This is Rob Tebbutt for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Delighted to be joined by the new WBO cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence, how does that sound?
That sounds good. That sounds good, I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? It's slowly, every time someone else says it, it's like, oh, it sinks in a little bit more, so it's good.
Talk to us about your performance. I think it's fair to say career best performance tonight.
I have to obviously watch it back. I like the Glowacki one, that was nice. I like the Watkins one. But this one obviously was against the most experienced campaigner. But I was just happy to go in and get it done.
A lot of sparring in preparation for this. Of course, it's been delayed, been put back, so you've had plenty of time to prepare. Was he trickier, more awkward than you expected?
No, obviously, like I said, for me, southpaws is not really an issue in terms of like movement pattern and stuff like that because I'm so I don't want to say too much, but yeah, it's not a problem.
Jab was on point tonight, something that I know you've worked on a lot in the gym with Shane. Did you feel it working straight away in there?
Yeah, it's good, and also it's difficult to land a jab against a southpaw because you're battling lead hand position. But we worked on it and worked on the angles and stuff like that, and it was coming off. Did
he hit you at all? I can't remember too many clean shots landed.
There was a good headbutt in there. That was a good headbutt. And there was a point where I think I caught him and I got a little bit carried away, and then he landed a little counter shot, and I remembered, oh yeah, that's his game. So just get back to just relaxing and yeah.
Talk to us about the right hand that finished it, concussive one-punch knockout.
I think I've seen it once on a monitor. I think he kept dipping, so I was just waiting. I didn't want to rush into it, and Shane told me not to throw it until later on in the fight. So I was just being patient, and then going into that round, he said, "Okay, start landing it now." So I was happy that I was able to get it done.
Everybody's been talking all week about how calm and relaxed that you've been throughout. Were you calm and relaxed in there? You look pretty calm.
Yeah, like for me, I had to ask Josh, is it weird that I'm so like chill? Like literally just before I walked out, I was like, I felt obviously warm and stuff, but I don't feel like my heart beating out of my chest or nothing. I was just like, oh, okay, like what's gonna be is gonna be. Let me just go in there and do my thing. And I think nowadays the difference is I'm really focused on putting in performances, not necessarily throwing lots of haymakers. It's just, you know what, you're a good boxer, show them. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who, rightfully so, have, criticised me for certain performances. But for me, I know what I'm capable of, and this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Appreciate you haven't watched it back, but you must have known how you felt when you were in there. What were you happy with while the fight was going on?
Just my constant movement, offsetting him. Obviously, he's a good puncher, so I was offsetting him well, landing the jab, even though he's a southpaw, not getting too excited and letting the occasion get to me and like landing, like forcing the pace, and just sticking to a game plan.
You spoke glowingly about Shane McGregor's influence on you in the build-up to this. Now you've got there, you've got over the line, you're world champion. How much credit does he deserve?
He deserves a lot of credit, do you know what I mean? Obviously I believe in myself as a fighter, but to have a trainer who's confident and like, I'm just happy I was able to give him another world champion, do you know what I'm saying? He's someone who, at a time where I was, without a trainer, and, he showed belief in me when he didn't know me. He said, oh, I believe Lawrence could be a world champion. So for me to be able to go get a world title with and for him, I'm happy. What's next for you? We saw you call out Briedis afterwards. Is he your #1 target? Yeah, 100%, because I believe he's the best in the division, so obviously apart from myself. So for me, as you've seen from my career, I'm always trying to get to that next level. So that's a good fight. I put in some good performances, and I feel like as a world champion, you have to be able and willing to fight anybody. So that's what I'm on. Spoke to AJ since you got over the line? No, I need to check my phone properly, but I haven't spoken to him or I spoke to my mum and a couple of people, but not anyone else. Spoke to Eddie. What day are you going to go to the jewellers? It has to be tomorrow. I don't want him to try to slip off anywhere. But yeah, I'm in America. No, we're going to the jewellers. Okay, I'm going to leave the final word with you as Britain's newest world champion. What final message would you like to say? Just thank you to everyone that's supported me. Through thick and thin, through bad performances, good performances, rap, book, whatever. And for anyone who, didn't, it's okay. You can still join the winning side. When's the book coming out again? Don't get it wrong like you did with Andy Clark. April 8th, I believe. Yeah. April 8th. We look forward to it. The new WBO cruiserweight champion, the Source, Lawrence Okolie. Congratulations. I'm sure I'll catch up with you soon.